Hello guys, welcome to Selenium WebDriver tutorial series from rcvacademy.com. This is the brand new series on Selenium automation, and in this series I'll be covering all about the Selenium WebDriver and how you can use Selenium WebDriver to automate any web application. And I'll start from very basic and will start step by step and continue with the intermediate and advanced topics on Selenium WebDriver automation. Now, before we get into the deeper details of what the WebDriver is, the architecture, let's first understand or have an introductory session about the Selenium. What exactly is Selenium? Okay, so Selenium, as you can see on my screen, I have prepared a slide and I have prepared a couple of key points that I'll be covering in the introduction of Selenium. So Selenium is an open source test automation tool. It has been there for quite a long now, almost more than a decade now, and it is an open source tool, so you don't have to pay anything to use it. It's available freely. It's and anything on the web can be automated using Selenium. And the key components in the Selenium are the Selenium WebDriver, Selenium IDE, and Selenium Grid. Now this is as per the latest update or the latest version that is available. So Selenium WebDriver is a successor of the Selenium RC. So previously there was Selenium RC, which has certain drawbacks. So after to address those drawbacks, the Selenium WebDriver was launched. So the key components now that are available are Selenium WebDriver, Selenium IDE, and Grid. Now this tutorial series will be completely focusing on the Selenium WebDriver. Selenium IDE is a record and playback tool which is very less in use because you won't get the flexibility of writing the test cases or customizing the test cases the way you want to in the IDE. It has the limited functionality, and WebDriver gives you a lot of power of the programming languages that you can utilize and customize the way you want your framework to work and the way you want your scripts to be designed and work. So WebDriver will be able to handle the complex cases that are actually required in any of your project. Now Selenium Grid is used when you want to distribute your test cases across multiple machines and the browser. So Selenium Grid is used for that purpose. When you are distributing your test execution on multiple machines. Now the third point says it is exclusively for the web application testing, right? So it supports multiple browsers like Firefox, Chrome, Internet Explorer, Edge, Safari, and Opera. So there are the browser libraries or browser drivers that are available that are maintained independently with the from the organization. So for example, Chrome is maintained by Google, Firefox, Gecko driver, IE there is an Internet Explorer driver. So all these drivers are required, so in order to interact with the actual browser. So Selenium interacts or supports these browsers with the browser drivers, corresponding browser drivers that are available in the pack that we'll see how you can download and configure the whole environment setup or the development environment setup. So Selenium supports multiple browsers, so you write your script once and that same script can be run on multiple browsers with the help of different browser drivers. And the fourth point is Selenium supports multiple operating systems, so you can configure Selenium on the Windows or Mac OS or Linux. And if your test case you can execute on Windows machine, Mac OS, or Linux. So with the Selenium Grid, you can configure your test cases to be executed on multiple platforms as well as multiple browsers. So you can have that that capability is provided in Selenium. Now Selenium supports multiple programming languages, so when you start writing a script, you have the flexibility to write your script or code or your test cases in any of the programming languages that are supported by Selenium. So like Java is very